Ahmed was an 8-1 underdog to Sonny Liston, and Foreman was a 6-1 favorite over Joe Frazier.
Jimmy, thank you very much. We are back now, and you could see while the Greek was talking to you, Leon Spinks emerged from his dressing room and came out here. Earlier tonight, a lot was made about the fact that Leon was out here watching his brother Michael Spinks win a unanimous decision. Now, Dr. Pacheco, you take us back to Sonny Liston, 1964. What did Muhammad Ali do that night?
He not only watched his brother, he stood up and watched him, rooted and hollered and wore himself out, but he went back into the dressing room, got all his energy, and came back and won the heavyweight championship of the world.
And what happened to Rockman, meanwhile?
Rockman did not do as good in the ring that night and took his lumps. And his brother said, "You will never fight again as long as I'm the champion, and I'm going to be the champion." He took care of his brother for the rest of his life.
So Leon Spinks still making his way toward the ring. Here he comes with the entourage. Sam Solomon, of course, will be the main man over in the corner. I'll tell you, I was with him Upper Darby, Pennsylvania at his training camp out here in Las Vegas. This has been a very loose man. He has not been intimidated so far about stepping in the ring against Muhammad Ali, and you've got to realize that when he was growing up in St. Louis, one of his all-time heroes had to be Muhammad Ali. Leon is 24, Muhammad is 36.
And Semper Fi is being played in the background. The old corps. He's a military fighter, Brent. He comes on to fight. And it's going to be the sands of Iwo Jima tonight. Let me tell you, he's going to have to hit the beachhead hard.
It is possible that this could be the most aggressive man Ali has faced since Joe Frazier. But question remains, can he get inside against Ali as Frazier did that night in Madison Square Garden? And again in New York, and then, of course, the Thriller in Manila. Those were the toughest fights for Muhammad Ali. And here he is against a youngster. He will pick up some $3 million tonight. For Leon, $300,000. Talk about loose.
He's doing a disco duck number up there, isn't he?
Dr. Pacheco, it's interesting that the folks from Michael Spinks' locker room came out to you and asked you to do what after this fight?
Yes, I have to sew him up after this fight. It's not unusual. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing this. Look at this love. Look at this brotherly love. Of course, there's a difference between him and Rockman. Michael can fight like fury, maybe better than Leon.
So Michael Spinks winning tonight. And the arrival of the champion, and you will be able to tell the crowd will pick it up immediately. Angelo Dundee.
And this is a crunch. Everybody gets in. The Fateful 50 are all the faces of the Fateful 50. Everything I've written about it are right there.
You've made this walk, Doctor. What's it like?
That's the alley circus. That's the whole panoply. Joining in the applause was Leon Spinks for the arrival of the champion. They meet. None of the usual Ali antics have been associated with this fight at all. Probably the quietest weigh-in in history. And the fury will start with the sound of that first bell. And Ali is very serious still. He comes over, shakes hands ceremoniously. No kidding around. He's going to kill him with love. He's going to kill him with affection. There's Angelo Dundee with his great old white corner sweater he's worn in thousands of fights. Won't trade it in.
The judges are Harold Buck, Lou Tabbitt, and Art Lurie. The referee is Dave Pearl. The matchmaker for the main event, Mel Greb. This is 15 rounds of boxing for the heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing, in the red corner, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, the 1976 Olympic gold medalist, weighing 197 1/4 pounds, Leon Spinks. And in the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 224 1/4 pounds, introducing the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Dr. Pacheco, I find it interesting that Muhammad Ali made it known at ringside that he wanted to be introduced from Louisville, Kentucky. That takes him back to his roots as a fighter.
And it takes him back to the start of his career, a beginning, a middle, and an end. Let's hope it's by choice. Bodini following around, carrying a bucket. He never lets go of that bucket. He won't trust people here. And he gives him strength. See, Bodini, look at him, strength. That's the witchcraft in him.
Let's go over very quickly now. When I tell you to break, I want you to break clean. Watch your low blows, watch your holding and hitting. Go to the neutral corner. The 3 knockdown rule is waived. Is that clear? All right, I want to shake hands now. Good luck to you both.
That was referee Dave Pearl, and I want you to watch one thing. He is a very small man to be working with a couple of big heavyweights like these two. Leon Spinks reaching down deep inside himself for whatever he's got here tonight, up against the heavyweight champion and the legendary Muhammad Ali. People all around the world watching as we get underway. Spinks trying to get in underneath that jab if he can. Going to work on that body. Ali covering up on the ring, trying to absorb the punishment, hoping Leon can punch himself out.
And he will at that rate.
Dropping down low, those thunderous body shots that through the years, Dr. Pacheco, you know, have worn away on Muhammad Ali.
And one of the main reasons I don't want him to fight anymore. But Spinks can't keep that up. Ali's giving him these rounds.
The Ali strategy. Let the young man tire himself out. But it's a young man who doesn't know much fear. Gives away 4 inches in reach. Trying to come under, waiting for the jab.
Ali's talking to him.
He's always talking, isn't he?
Always talking, always talking. Taunting. Keep fighting, he says. Keep fighting.
Can't you hit any harder? It's gone on for years. Joe Frazier knew it so well in those great wars. The last time out, Ernie Shavers, and what a game fight that was for those two. Ali seldom remembers what he had to say in the ring after a fight. You can ask him. Now there is Pearl, the smaller man. He's got to keep Ali from tying up a younger Spinks and wearing him away as he does. Leon seemingly enjoying it, Doctor.
Hey, why shouldn't it? It's all been one way now. Ali's giving him a little fun. Ali will grab him around the back of the neck. And this referee is too small to stop that.
Again, Ali absorbing punishment. Not quite similar to the rope-a-dope that he unleashed on George Foreman over in Zaire, Africa. There he was moving more, but here he's just taking the punishment. Letting Spinks get arm weary. Then he'll come on with one of those patented flurries.
Come again, he says. Come again. That's right, he says. Come again. He's a showman, Ali. He lets the man take the first round.
Some 35 seconds left in round 1.
And Ali landed a good right hand.
Solomon yelling at Leon not to lower those hands. He has a bad habit of bringing him down. Trying to come up over the top.
And he better not try to talk with Ali, or Ali will break his jaw. That's Ali's trick. No other fighter can do it to him. In the middle of the ring, you can see that the difference in size will be the Spinks.
End of round 1.
Sit down, dude. No. Grease.
All right. A reminder on Saturday, the CBS Sports Spectacular, the European Figure Skating Championships and the World Two-Man Bobsled Championships, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:30 Central and Pacific. Dr. Pacheco over in the corner. Muhammad Ali told Angelo Dundee he's young. Look across the way, Angie. He's not even sitting down over there.
And this is one of the few times Ali has sat down. He never sits down himself. And it's another one of those little ploys of Ali's to make the other guy think he's getting old and tired. You never know with Ali. Unpredictability, his main quality.
Look at that reach, how he can hold Spinks off, and Leon just keeps pursuing.
Spectacular in the way he outthinks people.
Leon will try to do damage in tight when he's tied up. Trying to come in underneath that jab. Over the top as Ernie Shavers did in the Garden with that thunderous right of Shavers, but even Ernie couldn't stop Ali.
Down with that right hand.
55-2. Ali's got a familiar tactic besides the talking, of course, of holding on to the back of your neck if he can.
Ali's not jabbing with him. Ali's letting him get in close without jabbing. Ali's pawing out there, an ineffective pawing tactic that he perfected against Sonny Liston. But he's not jabbing.
He has worked hard on his legs in preparation for this fight. Ali says he's going to have to move, and Ali said, let's do it.
Come on, show me what you got. You're not tired. He said, you're not tired. Come on, show me.
Well, he might not have talked for the 3 weeks prior to the fight, but he saved it up for right now. He wanted to talk to Leon. We've got a minute left in this, the second round. Heavyweight championship of the world, live on CBS.
Hard to get to Ali as tall as he is with the jab. Leon's trying. Spinks is trying hard. And why not?
Over in Spinks' corner. Leon lunging out with a right. You can see no damage done. Trying to do more what Joe Frazier did. Trying to bob and weave as he comes in.
Ali willing to give away these first rounds. He's gotten hit by a couple of very hard right hands, but Ali, nothing for Ali.
Dr. Pacheco, we're still waiting for the first flurry from the champion. We've gone through 2 rounds in Las Vegas.
Not doing enough to keep him honest, though.
You got to lose him on.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to keep him on.
I think the first round was even. Blew the second.
Got to keep him.
I'd like to see a box, though. Perfect guy to box.
Let's go out there.
Back live in Las Vegas, ready now for the third round. Angelo Dundee told Muhammad Ali that he thought the first round was even, but that they had lost the second. But he said, go out and box a little bit more. Don't give him quite so much. So let's see if Ali comes up on the toes and tries to give us a flurry.
Now, this is Ali as he used to be, the great Ali, pounding with a kind of a jab that takes your head off. Doesn't look like much. It's what Bodini calls snake licking and bouncing, but he can't do this for long. He can do it for a round, and then he's going to come down.
I know you like to appreciate Ali, but keep an eye as to how Spinks handles this tactic. What kind of defense will he use? Where will he go against that left jab? Can Ali open up a cut over either of those eyes?
And he's cutting off the ring on him pretty good.
You bet he is. Sliced him off beautifully that time.
Back punching, and Ali's gone into his shell. And Angelo's correctly exerting. Boxing. This guy's a sucker for boxing.
Just under 2 minutes left in the third round.
Spinks has taken both rounds, in my opinion, using this tactic. And if he continues, he'll take this round, dude.
But when does he get arm weary? Against Alfio Rigetti, he'll even joke with you a little bit. He has not been intimidated about being in that ring with Ali.
Ali either roared or yawned, depending on how you were looking at that.
Sam Solomon has done an excellent job with Leon Spinks. He's getting down off that straight up and down stance that he used in Montreal.
Yes, he's a fine, developed fighter. Just 6 rounds and 6 fights in his fought. Ali's bouncing beautifully now.
He sure is, Doc.
This is Ali of the old legs.
Can't keep it up for an entire round, as he showed us. This is the second time. Worked hard down in Miami Beach. There's the flurry. He saw Leon duck down. Moved in with that reach. Coming down with those punches. Now inside of a minute.
It's hitting those hooks, but they don't hurt him. You see the face is getting hit with the hooks, but it's not hurting him.
One thing about Muhammad Ali, he has never received enough credit for his ability to take punches. He can take punches with anyone who's ever been in the heavyweight division. George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Bernie Shavers, they've all thumped away at this man, as Leon Spinks is doing right here.
Now, Leon has found a little uppercut inside between those 2 gloves. Some of those punches are low, but they're not effective. Spinks is working very hard here. I don't know if he can keep this up for 15 rounds.
It's a brutal pace for him, Dr. Pacheco, and Ali hasn't done much yet.
All right, step back.
Angelo Dundee expected Leon to start standing up straight along about the 4th round. We've now gone through 3. We'll see if Angelo was correct. Round 4. Between rounds, Angelo Dundee said to Muhammad Ali, he got a couple of them through. You've got a slight nosebleed. Dr. Pacheco, how far ahead have you got young Spinks right now?
I've given him all 3 rounds. Ali obviously is letting him take the play, hoping he gets tired.
If he doesn't get tired, this could be a long, long night in Las Vegas.
It can if Ali cannot pull up that reserve of energy and that champion's heart that he's always had. Remember, Ali has got a heart as big as the Las Vegas Hilton, and he pulls it out when he has to. That's what makes him a champion.
Showed it against Shavers in the last 30 seconds of the 15th round at the Garden. Great reserve of energy that he can call on.
Hold it up.
He did the first piece of sharpshooting he's done since then. He's letting Spinks come in, and he nailed him with a little right hand coming in.
Watch your elbow now.
Now coming with the right hand on Spinks. Leon's hands come down. It's been a bad habit that he has had.
Get your hands off his neck.
There is Pearl warning him to get the hands off of Spinks' neck.
It's hard to do. Nobody can control Ali doing that. It's a reflective instinct. He just hit him with a straight right hand again.
Get your hands off.
Ali's sharpshooting this round. It's as if to say, here's a little bit of what's coming for you.
Get your hands off.
Now the ring tactician Ali is starting to go to work. There's Pearl warning him again about the hand on the neck.
That's the second warning. It will be interesting to see whether on the 3rd warning he'll take a point away.
They're supposed to. There's that reach and that flurry. Ali standing there. Leon trying to get up and in underneath.
You see, this is Spinks' best shot. When Ali was getting started there, if he had let Ali continue, he would have received about 20 punches. But he pushed him back into the ropes, and Ali's letting him go, letting him punch. This will lose the rounds for Ali. But Ali's banking. He's gambling that it'll cost.
Step back.
It'll cost Spinks energy.
Ali clowning just a bit, trying to influence the 3 judges, no doubt, who are scoring this. He was successful in the 2nd round against Shavers back in the Garden. The bluff worked, and Ernie didn't follow up.
Now there's blood from Ali's mouthpiece. I think his bottom lip is split there.
Dr. Pacheco, you might be the first announced. Oh, jarring.
Got it.
20 seconds left in round 4.
That's the first real piece of fighting Ali has done.
And I must say that young Spinks responded courageously.
Take your hands off.
Perfect. He doesn't get hit right before the bell.
We've gone through 4 in Las Vegas. Round 5. Muhammad Ali told Angelo Dundee he thought Leon Spinks was tired already. Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, what about the cut on Ali's mouth?
Well, he split his lip a little bit. Angelo says it's nothing, but when he got up, he spit a whole mouthful of blood there. I'm afraid that it might be a little bit into the inside of the mouth. But he's waiting for Spinks to get tired. He's hoping for Spinks to get tired. Let's see if he does get tired.
Keep an eye on Leon. Muhammad believes he's tired right now as we start the 5th round. Leon Spinks has never been beyond 10 twice in his career. Against Ledoux, against Rigetti.
Angelo had that round ahead for Ali. I had it even.
So you would have it 3-1 right now, Spinks, right, Doctor?
Right.
Remember, it's the 3 judges, not the referee who does the scoring here in Nevada. Jim Spinks takes Ali over to his corner. Muhammad still talking.
Right-handed
he sure did that time, and Leon got underneath it.
He gets hit by that kind of a right hand from Ali, he's in real trouble.
The champion trying to tee off. He's dead serious right now. And here comes Spinks, backing him into the corner directly above us. Pearl quickly separates him.
And this is really Ali looking for action. This is Ali looking for an exchange here. So he can drop that right hand in.
The blood flowing down from that cut. Telling Leon to hit him. Hit me, man. Hit me.
The Ali is really cooking.
Over a minute left in the 5th round.
Come back, Spinks. And Ali does that phony baloney fading act of his, which isn't going to fool anybody.
Step back.
It's good.
Leon stepped right back into it, though.
Get your hands off his neck, Ali.
There's that warning from Pearl. Staying on Ali. I'm impressed with the small man doing the refereeing so far, Doctor.
And Ali very flat-footed, you see. He's picking his shots, and Spinks is making his first mistake if he stays on that rope.
And he came off. He must have read your thoughts, Dr. Pacheco. In a fury, he came off.
Come on up.
If he stays on those ropes, Ali will take his head off.
30 seconds left in this, the 5th round. Where are the critics now who said they should not have matched Leon Spinks against Muhammad Ali?
He is making a mistake and letting Ali take command here and do some punching.
He is tired.
He will be getting hit with that.
Still staying down as he was taught. We close out round 5.
Corners!
Program reminder next Tuesday night on CBS, the Celebrity Challenge of the Sexes. Tom Brookshire will be there. So too will Elkie Summer and Pat Harrington on the obstacle course, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS. Let's now check in on Angie Dundee.
Close your mouth. Let's go. Box into it. Don't look for one, baby. Don't look for one.
Dr. Pacheco, Muhammad Ali did not sit down between those 2 rounds.
That means he's warmed up and ready for action. Ali is getting in second gear here.
Here in the 6th round, Leon Spinks still moving up on his toes.
Angelo's telling him, don't look for one. Don't look for that one punch. Dance into it. Dance into the combinations. That's what Ali does good. Once he starts dancing into combinations, the rest of the things follow. As you can see what he's doing with his jab.
Getting up on those toes, that familiar dance that we have seen so often since 1964. What a fabulous career Muhammad Ali has had.
What a spectacular athlete to, at 36 years of age, be able to put on this type of performance. He looks just like Ali of 10 years ago, and yet he's 36.
Moving and sticking, and Spinks trying to circle and cut him off. The young man from St. Louis now fighting out of Philadelphia again, takes him into the room. Dr. Pacheco, how have you got it scored so far?
So far, I've got it 3-1 and 1 even. I've got Ali winning the last round and the 4th round even. Therefore, it means that Ali's turning the tide.
All right, step out.
Go upside. Jimmy the Greek, how have you got it so far?
I think Spinks has won every round.
All right, Muhammad Ali will have to show us something from here on in the 6th. But again, he has been confident in his corner. Let us repeat that the cut has not bothered him between rounds, even with his best doctors seated alongside me. Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, I'm Brent Musburger, and we certainly hope you're enjoying this action live from Las Vegas.
Spinks looks like he has a little cut on his lower lip also, evening out.
Come on out. Hold it. No punch on him.
I was going to say, he's going to drop that right hand in. You can see Ali's face and his hand just before he lets it go, and you know it's coming.
Leon Spinks facing the greatest con man in the history of boxing. You never know what Muhammad Ali will hit you with next.
He's showing him the right hand.
Quickly, Doctor.
Step back, clean. Turn him loose.
And of course, among those watching Ken Norton, he wants nothing more than Muhammad Ali to win this so he can face him.
They had 3 hard, grueling matches. At the end of each one, it was hard to tell who won.
Keep him up now.
Norton watching carefully. As Spinks again has got Ali covered up on the ropes. It is unbelievable to me that Muhammad Ali has been able to take this punishment throughout his 17-year career and still retain the championship, fighting men like Ken Norton 3 times. Unbelievable story.
All right, take your hands off his neck. Step
Joe Frazier 3 times. Don't forget Smokey Joe, one of the greatest champions of our last decade.
We come down to the end of the 6th round.
Corners.
Round 7, Muhammad Ali being told by his corner plenty of time. George Benton, meanwhile, was doing a lot of talking to Leon Spinks over in his corner. It was Benton who came in and said to Leon, we have got to move more like Smoking Joe Frazier did. And he's got him down. Doctor, I'm impressed with the way Leon has followed instructions in this fight.
I certainly am. Right now, he's doused with water. But he is getting down and he's getting over it. He's gotten over the first round jitters and has really been popping.
Oh, get your hand off his neck now.
He was out here, cheered his brother on to victory in an 8-rounder against Tom Bethea. Then he went back to his locker room. Danny Lopez defended his featherweight championship, knocked out David Copé. Now Eddie Gregory beat Jesse Burnett in a 10-rounder. Now it's the heavyweight championship of the world, the 7th round on CBS.
That's another round that Ali's dancing. Now that's a little surprise. He's been dancing a little bit in every round and resting a little bit in every round. If he rests too much, he blows the round.
2 minutes left, and keep in mind, if you're going to decision Ali, you better get it big because the close ones are going to go to the champion. That's been the trend.
I wonder if there's ever been a heavyweight that moved with this grace and skill.
Hold it up, hold it. No punching.
There have been very few athletes move with his grace and skill. Think what kind of a football player Muhammad Ali would have made. Where would you put him? Interesting thought, isn't it?
Anything he wanted, he could have done.
There's Leon directly above us. Again, piling up points as we go along. Maybe not as tired as Ali believed.
Come on, punch out.
Minute 15 to go in the 7th round.
All right, hold it up, hold it up.
And it was Dave Pearl getting them separated, bringing them to the center of the ring.
The rap on Dave Pearl is even small, but he's doing a great job.
Now, Leon doesn't want to make a mistake lunging like that against Ali. Ali will co-cock you.
And he did with a good right hand. Ali's looking for that sneaky right hand over the left.
Into Ali's corner goes the champion.
Come on out. Step out clean. Come on.
Ali looked much better this morning.
Better round for the champion. We have finished 7 in Las Vegas. Sam Solomon talking to Leon.
And Leon's still standing.
Behind the whole car. Okay? It's all right. Close your mouth. He's starting to stand up, this kid. That's his old style. You'll nail him.
There it was.
Watch it, watch it. Watch it, Wally. Watch it.
Wally, get out of Angie's way, but you heard it. That's what Dundee's been waiting for.
Bodine exhorts him, put heat on him. And in the other corner, they say, one more round. Just wait one more round. What's he going to wait for?
Watch Leon. Will he be able to duck down, or will he come straight up and down as he did throughout his amateur career?
As you get tired, you resort to your old ways. Angelo says, look, he's standing up. Give him a little bit of time, you can nail it.
And he's still coming on, even though he's standing up.
Standing up isn't bad as long as you're punching. When you're standing up not punching, it's big trouble with Ali.
This is the 8th round. Pursuing with that left hand, but again, Leon can't lunge like that and stand straight up and down.
The difference is Ali can top from that position effectively, whereas Leon has to go up a ladder to hit him with a jab. See, he's a little tired. He said, uh-oh.
Sometimes Ali's best attack is when he's moving backwards. He's one of the few men who can lean back like that and deliver a devastating blow.
And throw a right hand off that. There he did. He just did it.
Hold it. Come on out.
Spinks just got him on the butt.
It's been a remarkable showing by Leon Spinks, though, hasn't it?
Yes, but he's slowing down this round.
Ali covering up. Leon told me he had absolutely nothing to lose here tonight. He said, I'm not going to get hurt even if I lose this fight.
He's not on the way to losing now. He's on the way to becoming a great fighter if he keeps this up.
Want to know what he trained on for breakfast? Beer and eggs. Try that diet sometimes.
I think he was trying to put on some weight, but that was the wrong idea. He's got the right weight, the right size, and he's fighting just right. His corner's instructed him well, and so far this fight's going his way.
Nice step back.
But you don't know with Ali till you come to the crossroads. When Ali gets to that crossroad and says, it's my fight from here on out, it's a different fight.
Dr. Pacheco, he's a magician, as you so well know.
And he's an orchestrator, he's a dramatist. He knows how to do it.
This is his stage.
All right, come on out.
He's invited all of you along. And Ken Norton is hoping there's at least one more night.
Hey, hold it up, come on out.
As long as Ali's boxing, it's his race. When Ali stops on the ropes and gives it to the kid, it's nothing.
This may be the quietest the gambling tables have been at the Hilton Hotel all week. Everyone is jammed into the doorways. You couldn't get in here with a shoehorn tonight. It's the hottest ticket in town. Lou Rawls and all the others are going to have to wait for Muhammad Ali and Leon Spinks to finish up. Here we've got slow motion from the 8th round that was just concluded as Leon Spinks and Muhammad Ali exchange punches. Now, Doctor, this is one of those close rounds that can go either way. Who did you give that round to?
I gave that round to Ali on boxing and general skill. He did a much better job.
How have you got it overall at the end of 8 unofficially?
4-3-1 Spinks. But Spinks is slowing down. He has not done really great since 6th round.
Let's go, hold it.
Jimmy the Greek upstairs, what have you got?
I got Spinks 5-2-1.
Come on, hurry up.
5-2-1 Spinks ahead. Pearl wanting a towel.
Okay.
What do they got, Vaseline or water?
Too much water, too much water. He's drowned him in water. Well, Solomon says wait till this round. Let's see what he's promised in this round.
Now, Doctor, you noticed that Leon looked a little tired, so this could be a critical round for the young man. His mother, Kay, Michael Spinks, all yelling encouragement. He took one coming in that time.
And he gave a very low blow to Ali and then came back with a hook while Ali was looking at him.
He thinks he's got Ali in trouble.
That's the way to wear out. But in the meantime, he landed about 15 unanswered blows.
Step back, clear.
Remarkable, Ali's still dancing.
He worked hard on those legs, Dr. Pacheco. Down in your hometown, down in Miami. He ran, didn't spar too much, jumped a lot of rope, moved around the ring.
And let's say he is the $6 million man when it comes to a body. There's never been a body of any athlete that I've examined that's anything like this. But he's still 36, Brent, and you got to pay the price for staying here on earth that long as an athlete. Oh, straight, good right hand by Ali on Spinks, landed high on the temple. I don't think it bothered him, but it's an omen of things to come.
There were a lot of folks who thought 9th or 10th might be it for young Spinks.
Staying down, Ali covering up over here on the ropes.
Come on out.
Coming out with that left hand. 105 left in the ninth.
Oh, he's tired.
Hold it
He
up.
threw a pushing.
All right, let's
He threw
go.
a pushing right hand. Ooh, he threw a hard
Leon
hand.
coming in on him that time.
Leon's fighting in spurts, also conserving his energy. Smart. Not too smart to get caught in this corner, though.
He must get out of there.
Good right hand.
Out he come for that right.
Oh, I haven't seen
35.
that. I haven't seen Ali throw an uppercut like that in years.
All right, come on out.
Nice inside left uppercut by Ali. Caught him by surprise.
Leon will have to keep those hands up now if he's going to go toe-to-toe. Giving away 4 inches.
All right, come on out, please.
Now it's Ali coming in. Tag Spinks.
It's Ali on the
End of
top.
the 9th round. Ali.
He never went past there.
Let's go.
You're listening to Muhammad Ali's corner.
Got to make him that.
No, he's ready. He's ready. You had him hurt.
Got to hurt him.
Told you, Muhammad. Let's go to work. Come on. Left hook will take him out. Left hook will take him out. Come on.
You heard it from Angie Dundee. Let's get him. The left hook will do it. Spinks has been set up. We start the 10th round.
And if Spinks is ready to go, he doesn't know it. As he came out with 4 punches.
And he's taking much more punishment when he's straight up like that, Doctor. Trying to come on. We're about to find out how much young Spinks can take.
Step back.
He's never been beyond the 10th round. He's been here twice, against Scott Ledoux and Alfio Righetti. Now against the champion, and he could be in trouble.
He took a deep breath,
Punch out.
which shows he's a little tired. But he's got to get off with his backs to the rope. Got to get away from there. Ali will lead him up on the rope.
No question about him being tired. His corner's yelling at him. As you were telling us, Dr. Pacheco, he's taking his beating.
And Angelo, that great corner brains, told him he's ready to go. Let's go. Houdini's second the emotion, and now Ali's putting it in practice.
Isn't it unbelievable that a man like Ali can still come on like this when he's told?
That's what made him such a great fighter for so many years. He's a great ring brain in the middle of the ring, and he's got a great ring brain in the corner. Unbeatable combination. Ali threw a little uppercut there that would have landed, but he threw it from too far out.
Half of the 10th round left.
And you're wondering, what is Spinks thinking about? Where does he get out of there?
Here he comes.
He's gone in a sort of apathetic state. He's gone dull, listless. He's not peppy. He's found out that to be in there with a champion, you got to take some shots.
Not objecting to being tied up as he did in the first few rounds. Minute left in the 10th. Spinks talking to Ali.
Bad mistake.
Dr. Pacheco, you've got what, Ali, winning the last 3 rounds on your unofficial card?
We're now even, 4-4-1. And certainly Ali's got this one going. Ali's little rhythm is to set a series of very light little punches that then come in with a very heavy punch. He was just setting it up then when Spinks upset the timing by coming back with a combination. Spinks must fight here, he's going to be eaten up. If he doesn't punch, he's not going to be around for much longer.
We close out the 10th round live in Las Vegas. Leon Spinks is about to enter no man's land. He's never been to the 11th round in his life. Jimmy the Greek, from your vantage point, how have you got it scored?
I've got it 5-4-1 Spinks.
Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, how do you have it scored?
5-4-1, but the winner, Ali, at this point.
The 11th round. Spinks tired, as you can see. You can see how straight up and down he is. How he will tie Muhammad Ali up. And here comes the master.
Angelo's told him, just one good body shot, Ali. Ali hadn't seen a body shot since the Second World War. Just one good body shot and then come over and it's all over. And he's probably right. If he would throw it, that would be the end.
Excellent overhead view here by one of our cameramen, Frank Chirkinian, our producer-director inside the truck. This is for the heavyweight championship of the world. And Leon is beginning to show that wear and tear. The hands coming down, punches coming in above them. Ali circling him.
But he doesn't give up. You got to give this kid credit.
Turn him off. Turn him off.
He's got all that spirit of the Marine Corps. He just keeps coming.
Bertie, this could help his career. He's learned a lot here tonight.
Well, it's not over. Listen, we've got the rest.
Come on out.
You bet. Minute and a half left in the 11th round.
This is just the third quarter. We got to go to the end of the game.
The fourth quarter belongs to us. Isn't that what they say? Look at Ali up on those toes again. Dr. Pacheco, you've been surprised by that, the amount of time he's been able to dance here tonight.
I'm amazed by Ali's footwork here. I have not seen him do that in a long time. This late in the fight, especially. Almost every round he's danced a little. Now, that's not like Ali, and it just shows that he wants to show the world, listen, there's still a lot of life left in the old guy.
A minute left in the 11th.
All right, come on out. Turn you.
Referee Dave Pearl. The three judges are scoring, not the referee. They hand in their scoring slips at the conclusion of each round.
And this proves the old axiom in boxing. There are no easy fights. Until they're all over with, none of them are easy. And this is certainly not easy for Ali.
A lot of writers said this was going to be a bad fight, but I didn't see any of them giving up their ringside tickets out here the last couple of days.
Not any time Ali fights, you see anybody giving up any tickets. Look at this exchange.
Young Spinks and Muhammad Ali in the 11th round comes to an end with a furious exchange. He stunned him. Now let's go over to the corner. Dr. Pacheco, we want to stay here and keep an eye on Muhammad Ali and what Angie Dundee is going to say to him now.
You're doing beautiful. Coming back with that hook, that's what you got to do, Muhammad.
Tell you who round was it?
You're around, baby. You're around. Who else is? Like the champ.
Mike over there say you're behind though.
You're around.
Newsman, he don't know.
Rinse.
Want to rinse?
Spit it out. Got him. Don't worry about him, Drew.
All right.
I got him. Come on. Deep breath.
Shooter says still not.
Crowded around him, all the people who have been a member of his entourage for so many years. There's Howard Bingham with the camera.
Come on now.
Here we've got action from the 11th round. As Spinks showed us something in that 11th, Dr. Pacheco. First time he'd ever reached it in his life.
And so did Ali. Whether you love him or hate him, you got to admit, he's a hell of a champion.
You respect him. He has earned nothing less as an athlete. We are in the 12th round, and I got to take my hat off to that young man from the Marine Corps, that Olympic champion from St. Louis and Philadelphia, Leon Spinks. We've already taken it off to Muhammad Ali. We don't have to tell you the kind of athlete he's been. Toe-to-toe, they're coming down the stretch.
Ali is getting set for some heavy, heavy bombardment. When you see him spread out and look real hard, you know he's looking for the opening because he's throwing everything he's got in a hard way. Two jabs hurt.
Two quick jabs out over the top. The lethal damage that he has done throughout his career with that left. Cut up Jerry Corey when Corey gave him a chance to come back that night in Atlanta. What a scene that was for all of us who were there.
But look at Spinks. He just won't be intimidated. He keeps fighting, keeps coming back.
Turn him loose.
Wonderful amount of heart that Leon Spinks has showed tonight. And let me tell you, he's not behind. He's right even. It's
You've
what
got it
happens
even,
now.
right, Doctor?
Yes, indeed. It's
All
what
right,
happens from here to the finish. This fight is a long way from over. But I'll tell you, it's Muhammad Ali territory. From the 11th to the 15th is Muhammad Ali territory.
Where he took care of Ken Norton the last time. Where he took care of Ernie Shavers and with that last 30-second barrage in the Garden.
He's going to get hit with the right hand.
Look at him just waiting like he has, Doc. Leon looking down at us, wondering who's yelling instructions. It's Michael Spinks right behind me, who's talking to his brother.
And spurred by that little exhortation from his brother, he puts Ali on the ropes and puts in a few unanswered shots.
Michael wanted the right hook, and he delivered it, Doc.
And I must say, the referee, as little as he is, has done a wonderful job here.
We were wondering whether or not he could keep this going, and he's done a heck of a job. He's made him fight.
I don't think I've ever seen a man that small referee a heavyweight championship match. Ali's coming on again.
Leon's going to start jabbing. He's going to take tremendous punishment here.
And Ali must be thinking what's holding this youngster up. I've hit him some great shots.
I'll tell you what, Marine Corps. Maybe that's what's holding him up.
Whatever they taught him well.
From the hills, the shores, and wherever else they went, here's Leon Spinks on a battlefield in Las Vegas, and he's done a job regardless of what happens here.
Going, man. Keep him going back. Left hand going. Keep him going back. Hold it. Okay. Hold it. Spinning. I want to give him some juice. Come on. This is the 13th round now. Keep that left hand going. Not too much. Not too much. What's most efficient? How we do? All right. Smoke now. Yeah, listen to me before. Listen to me now. Let me say something, man. Yeah. Keep punching. Looking good. He's out on the seat. I can see his turn. Take deep breath.
Watch it.
Keep punching. Huh? Show me your break. Show me your break, champ. Show his ass. Show me your break. Show me your break.
That's it.
Hold his ass. Show me your break.
All right. That man who was in the corner, who you just heard talking to Muhammad about this fight with Leon Spinks, is his brother, Rahman Ali. Dr. Pacheco, how many times has he come up there before like that?
Every fight that there is. He loves his brother dearly.
Round 13. Dr. Pacheco, how have you got it right now unofficially?
6-4-2 Ali.
Jimmy the Greek, how about your unofficial card?
I got 5-4-1 Spinks. I've got Spinks ahead by 1 round, Greg.
All right, Greek, thank you. Here we are in the 13th round.
You know, it's so hard to score a fight when you've spent all those years in so many rings all over the world with Ali. But I tend to be pessimistic, but Ali's just been doing a job on Spinks in the last few rounds.
Dr. Pacheco, if you'd been my doctor as long as you'd been Ali's, I'd expect for you to pull for me like you have got to be doing deep down in your heart, but you're not taking a thing away from the courage and the talent of Leon Spinks.
Not at all. I felt he was going to give him a good fight. He's given him an exceptionally good fight. This is a close fight.
Hold it. Come on out.
Better than 2 minutes left in the 13th. Leon still bouncing a little bit, Doctor, even if he is straight up and down.
Hands off his neck.
There's that warning from Dave Pearl.
If Spinks can survive and pull that little extra gas tank out that he should have at 24, we are going to have us a questionable decision, a real close fight.
Here's Leon trying to build it up in the 13th round. As both Dr. Bertie Pacheco and Jimmy the Greek have told you, the fight is on the line if it goes the distance.
Get your hand off. Step back. Hold it up, hold it up. Come on out, turn him loose. Step back, step back.
Just over a minute left.
Step out, clean.
Sitting next to me is Gil Clancy, a longtime friend and a great judge of boxing. He has Spinks ahead, 6-5-1.
Inside of a minute. Round 13.
And there are worried looks in the corner of Ali. Bodini exhorting from the corner, pounding on the back of Youngblood. Wally and the corner yelling, take it to him, champ, take it to him.
Now that great warrior through the years is going to have to reach down.
It now becomes a matter of reserve. And
no one's got more of it, Ferdy, than Ali. Jimmy Ellis now has moved close to that corner.
Hold up.
Jimmy Ellis, a former great champion, who took a terrific beating from Ali, but loves him like a brother.
And Leon Spinks just keeps on trucking as we wind down the 13th round in Las Vegas.
Give me a sponge. Got to go like hell, Muhammad. Got to go like hell. Last 6 minutes.
You do anything, you go out running.
Let's go out.
You go out running, champ. Going out running, you can't take it. After you get on, ain't but 2 more. Ain't but 6 more minutes.
Let's go out like a champion, baby.
You got to go out like one. 2 more.
The 2 rounds, you got to fight your heart out. You got to win it.
Just like you did, champ, but they can't get you. They can't beat
I lost my
you.
winners. They're trying to take a champ. You can do it.
2 more.
He's tiring you out. He's tiring you out. Run on his ass. Rumble. Punch, man. Keep punching, champ. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Rumble like the champ. You're a champ. I know I'm...
You can hear the crowd.
They sense something's in the offing here.
They know what the great champion has got to do, because the young man has brought nothing but courage and talent into this ring. And here comes Leon Spinks after him. A chance to take away that championship. A chance to do what Ali did to Sonny Liston back in 1964.
The difference is that Liston quit, and there'll never be a day.
Any quit here with Muhammad Ali. You better believe that, Dr. Pacheco.
No one will ever see the day when this man quits. Houdini almost in tears saying, rumble, champ, rumble, trying to bring back the days of old, but can you bring them back at 36? And here's this young kid with his corner telling him, you got it, you're ahead. Pressure, that's when Ali fights the best. 14 and 15. Don't let him take it away.
There's never been more of it than right now.
Will he get careless?
Backing into the ropes, and here is Leon Spinks.
He followed him into the ropes. Spinks followed Ali and nailed him with a hard right hand.
I hope the critics are feeling some of the sting of these shots. They said this was a match that never should be made, and here it is, the 14th round, and the young man's got a chance.
And now Spinks looks fresh. Oh, what a bomb
Directly
that was.
above us, he's coming at him.
Step back.
Ali cannot wait. He's making him back off of a jab and almost trip over his legs. I've never seen Ali do that.
Leon Spinks, Dr. Pacheco, has caught a bit of a second wind, as you might expect from a 24-year-old, and he has been relentlessly coming on. If he doesn't make a big mistake, he can upset the world heavyweight champion.
He has the championship in his grasp. It's a close fight, but he's taking the late rounds here.
We go down to 1 minute left in the 14th round.
If he doesn't make a mistake here, Ali is in some kind of trouble for the last round.
There is Michael Spinks with a smile on his face. He won earlier, 8-round decision, as he yelled encouragement to Leon. Now it's Michael's turn to see if the Spinks jinx can work twice in Las Vegas.
And Spinks is doing everything right. And nothing wrong.
Inside of 30. Into Spinks' corner. Leon pursues the champion. Pouring in.
And the champion is holding his head again, which means he's tired. Now Ali's getting ready to throw that right hand, and he did, but too soft. That's what Leon's got to do, keep fighting. Ali's got to come from somewhere.
1 round to go. The heavyweight championship on the line. We are back, and here it is, the 15th round, and it is so close. This could be the pivotal round. Many
people here at ringside say Muhammad Ali has got to have a knockout or he's going to lose it to young Spinks.
Spinks feels it, and he can taste the heavyweight championship, and if he doesn't make a mistake, he just may have a heavyweight championship.
One of the most unbelievable nights in sport. The 24-year-old from St. Louis and Philadelphia with 7 professional fights. A chance to take it away from Muhammad Ali, who has fought 57 times. Only 31 rounds until tonight. And here he's battling Leon Spinks, going for the title.
And if Spinks has the energy to keep this up for another round, he will have won it in many of ringsiders' opinion. Ali looks like he's conserving his energy, but he better not wait too long. This is the last gasp. Oh, he just nailed him. Ali just nailed him with a right hand, a repeat right hand.
Can he follow it up now?
If Spinks lets him out of that corner, he's a fool. Now he's got him on the rope. Now comes Ali. Now comes Ali, the champion. Now comes Ali, the man who knows how to win in the end.
He's got Spinks in trouble over here with that last right, Doctor. Now Spinks comes on. Leon Spinks, toe-to-toe in the 15th round.
But Spinks is worried. He's falling back.
Unbelievable. We're inside of a minute and a half to go. It has been a night to remember.
Here comes Ali. Here comes Ali.
The corner told him he had to have the knockout.
Oh, he's in trouble. Now Spinks is in trouble.
Spinks has got to hold on for just over a minute. Everyone's on their feet now. You can see them coming up behind the press row.
If Ali's got anything left in the last 30-second kick, he can knock him out.
A minute now to go.
But they're both tired. Ali can't figure this out. Oh,
so important now for this final flurry, Doctor. This is where Muhammad Ali has always been able to reach down into the bag of tricks.
And my heart is bleeding for Ali. He can put this kid away, and he does not have it at 35 to 36 to come get him. He does not have it to come get him.
Spinks stays. Solomon yelling at him. Stay out of trouble. Muhammad trying to come on. It's a countdown time in Las Vegas.
He just hit Ali.
Jarred Ali with that left.
20 seconds. If they can both hold on, we might have another champion. Ali is exhausted.
What a great night. 2 tremendous warriors. Let me remind you, we're going to go to a station break. Then we're going to be back for a decision as we wind down one of the great nights in the history of the heavyweight division. What a fight. It's over. We'll be back. We're going to hold on as everyone runs into the ring. They think over in Spinks' corner that he's won it. Look at the Spinks people. Michael is up there. They're hugging Leon. They feel for sure that they have taken away the heavyweight championship. What joy over there.
Give me the mic, go!
There is Leon, 24 years old. Dr. Pacheco, how did you wind up with it?
I wound up 7-6-2 Spinks. Gil round up 9-5-1 Spinks, and I imagine the Greek won at 8-4-3 Spinks.
So all 3 of our experts at ringside, Jimmy the Greek, Gil Clancy, and Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, have given this fight to the challenger. There is the great champion's corner. Straighten him right up with that left coming underneath. The knee. Uppercutted beautifully.
Sensational last round. A sensational last round, but my heart is bleeding for a man who has been so great.
Can't say enough, Doctor, about what Muhammad Ali has done for this division. Boxing, there is more action.
You can't say what he's done for the world of sports. For his racing.
Here's the ring announcer, Chuck Hull.
We have a split decision. Art Louie scores 143, 142, Ali. Judge Lou Tabbitt scores 145, 140, Spinks. Judge Harold Buck scores 144, 141, the new.
There it is. Spinks has won it. Leon Spinks has won the heavyweight championship of the world.
Incredible. Incredible. What a heart this young kid has got.
There they are, Michael Spinks, Leon being hoisted high to the crowd.
To beat the great Muhammad Ali with 6 fights, this gentleman has got to be given every credit in the world. He beat an Ali that's 36, but he beat an Ali that's all heart.
Doctor, I've got to join you at this moment of jubilation for that courageous young man right there, to pour my heart out to Muhammad Ali, too, because I know how many people had asked him to retire for the last several years, to step away from the punishment, the Joe Frazier's and the Ken Nortons, all of that wear and tear, told here tonight in Las Vegas. It was not just Leon Spinks with that great performance. It was a man 36 years old, and age and all of that wear and tear finally told here tonight. And there is the new champion.
And there may be a good moral to this, because if this means that Ali will quit fighting, then I must go on record as saying I'm glad he lost. I feel that he should have retired undefeated. Let's go to Bob
Halloran right now. Bob?
Okay, Ali, you went down as a great champion, a great 15th round. There must be a great deal of disappointment.
Well, naturally, you want to go out excited. And that's all our God's will. This is real. It was a close fight. Could have went either way, but he was the most aggressive, so I imagine he won.
You think he took it because he was the most aggressive in the early rounds where he piled up most of his points?
Well, for whatever reason, he took it, so can't take it further.
I think what millions of people all over the world want to know now, is this the last fight and the last time we're ever going to see one of the greatest champions of all time, Muhammad Ali?
Well, I would like to do something which has never been done before.
They robbed you.
And that's to be the third man to regain the title.
What about fighting Leon again and getting it back?
Probably, I think it's a good fight. The public will win it. And I'll just have to decide if I want it.
Were you completely pleased with your performance tonight, or do you think you should have been a little more aggressive and try to take him out earlier?
Well, I did the best I could. He proved all reporters wrong. They said he didn't have a chance. But I knew he was a good fighter. That's why I fought him.
Well,
but it's just another experience in life, nothing to cry about.
Well, you went out as a great champion. Congratulations to you. One of the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, indicating he may be back. And we'll be back with talk with Leon Spinks right after this station break. And a lot of people didn't think you could do it, but just like Ali did it to Liston, in '64, you have done it tonight.
Thank you. It's that I trained hard, I tried hard. I knew it'd be a hard training, a hard time to fight, to beat my man Ali. And I know I had to really suffer and dedicate myself to the training to beat him. I heard that I had a big opportunity to beat my man.
Where did you hear that?
Well, I heard all over the world. People say that. I know a lot of people rooting against me, but a lot of people say I can do it. And I pulled it. And I thank God, the main man that looked over me to give me this belt.
He was always an idol of yours, but you showed no respect for him. You went right after him at the opening
bell. Well, we know, me and Ali know both how our job is. We know what we got to do to beat a man on top. And Lord knows that I tried and God gave me respect.
He said that if the people want it, he will come back and fight you again. Would you fight him again?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a title shot.
Before you fight anybody else, you're gonna give him a fight first?
I don't know. I ain't decided yet.
Okay. Congratulations to you, Leon, and we hope you see you again. Okay, Brent, that's it.
So here we are, the round that people remember forever, the 15th round in Las Vegas. Muhammad Ali still the champion, the young challenger, 24-year-old Leon Spinks, crushing the crowd going crazy in Las Vegas. Would this be the end of the reign for Muhammad Ali? This is the first time that Ali has lost since March 31st, 1973. But Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, what a way they went out here in Las Vegas.
Brent, if this had been a year ago, we would have still had Muhammad Ali champion, because if you'll follow the round, Spinks was exhausted and finished, but so was Ali. He paid the price finally of being 36 years of age. Had this been last year when he still had the gas, he would have come on like he did with Shavers and finished.
We're going to watch and show you exactly what Dr. Ferdy Pacheco was referring to, because Spinks, so tired, is going to take punishment, and you watch the champion unable to follow up.
And I'm going to say another thing. He's not just tired because of 36 years of age. He's tired because Spinks is on him and fighting like
right
a
there,
madman.
that right hand slipped through on Spinks.
He's taking some shots. But you see, so's Ali. Now here's where the old Ali would have gotten in gear. He's got him tired. He's got him on the ropes. He's hitting him. You see, Spinks won't quit.
Now watch Ali's arms.
He deserved to win. He deserved to win. He's fighting on memory. He's fighting on guts. He's fighting on courage. Whatever it is that makes a Marine Corps a winner makes Leon Spinks a winner. He's got the same kind of guttiness.
Here are two men have battled 14+ rounds, closing out one of the great nights in the history of the heavyweight division.
And if it's got to end for Ali, what a good note to end on.
And Muhammad Ali did not quit sitting on a stool. He didn't quit being stretched on the canvas. He was still throwing it with all he had left at the age of 36 against the young lion who came here determined to take away this heavyweight championship and proved all of the critics, all of the cynics, and all of the experts so wrong.
And once again, you know that odds don't make a difference, Brett, when they ring the bell and you've got a lot of heart.
I must say, I hope Muhammad Ali does not follow through on what he told Bob Halloran. I'm going to remember the great nights with Muhammad Ali, and I hope he has wound up his career. And we'll be back in Las Vegas, where we have crowned a new heavyweight champion in just a moment.
Well, there's always something very mixed about one's emotions at the death of a king, and especially a king of the great strength and power and longevity of Muhammad Ali. I agree with everything that's been said here tonight so far. I think the pictures, especially the 15th round, have told it all. One would hope that Ali would not come back. He has been such a tremendous and long-reigning and classy champion, and he certainly went out that way. But if he should come back, there are some problems, aren't there? Age was in that ring tonight. Age was probably a great ally of Leon Spinks, to take nothing away from him. But age will always beat an athlete, and age now has got a firm hold on Muhammad Ali. But it was a night to be remembered, an upset of sorts, a surprise for a young man who had never gone past 10 rounds before, for a fight that was supposed to be a mismatch. It's one that we'll remember for a long, long time. And we hope the best for both of them. Brent?
Thank you very much, Jack. It has indeed been a night to remember for all of us who have worked on this. Barbara Streisand sang a song that I think sums up a lot of the action that we have watched here tonight in Las Vegas. The name of that song, He Touched Me.
He touched me. He put his hand near mine, and then he touched me. I felt a sudden tingle when he touched me. A sparkle, a glow. He knew it. It wasn't accidental. No, he knew it. He smiled and seemed to tell me so all through it. He knew it. I know he's real, and the world is alive and shining. I feel such a wonderful dream. the fact he touched me. Control myself and try to act as if I remember my name. But he touched me. He touched me. And suddenly
Ladies and gentlemen, ordinarily at this time in a broadcast, I'm to remind you about what's to come ahead on CBS. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight because I don't think anything can follow what we have just seen. Muhammad Ali touched all of us, and tonight Leon Spinks touched us too. And I hope that you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed bringing it all to you. For all of us, I'm Brent Musburger saying so long from Las Vegas, Nevada. The heavyweight championship fight card has been sponsored by Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, brewers of world-known Budweiser. Anytime's the right time to say Budweiser. Fight card has been a presentation of CBS Sports. Good night and God bless.